Most medical device manufacturers know EtO works. What they don't always realize is how much it's costing them. Let's talk about a specific product. A plastic collection bottle and flexible tubing set. Simple, lightweight, high volume, the kind of disposable medical device that manufacturers make by the thousands. This product was being sterilized with EtO, and the team started asking, does it have to be? EtO sterilization is governed by ISO 11135, and it's a multivariable process. You're managing temperature, humidity, gas concentration, and exposure time, all at once. And when the cycle is done, you're not done. You still need residual testing and aeration time before the product can be released. For many teams, that complexity adds up to longer timelines and less flexibility, especially when EtO capacity is tight. Electron beam sterilization takes a completely different approach. Instead of managing a gas process with 4 interacting variables, sterility is achieved through a single, precisely measured radiation dose. Not every product is a good fit for ebeam, but this one checked all the boxes. The materials had well-documented radiation compatibility. The product was low density with simple geometry. Packaging could be oriented consistently, and the bioburden profile was stable, which is exactly what you want for dose-based validation under ISO 11137. When you see a list like this, ebeam isn't a long shot. It's a logical next step. So what actually changed when this product moved to ebeam? Validation got simpler. Instead of iterating on a complex gas cycle, the team focused on bioburden, minimum sterilization dose, and dosimetric control, using recognized ISO 11137 methods. Packaging became less constrained. EtO requires gas-permeable materials like Tyvek to let the sterilant in and out. ebeam doesn't rely on gas diffusion at all, so while Tyvek remains compatible, it's no longer required for sterilization performance. That opens the door to simpler, potentially more cost-effective packaging. And residual testing, aeration, quarantine delays? Gone. ebeam introduces no chemical sterilant, so once dosimetric requirements are met, the product can move. And when product can be sterilized in hours instead of weeks, inventory can be reduced and service levels maintained. The transition followed a straightforward sequence: material and packaging screening, bioburden assessment, dose establishment and verification, then documentation and internal approvals. On the regulatory side, electron beam is an established FDA-recognized sterilization method. For 510K clear devices, FDA has signaled real flexibility when moving from EtO to radiation under controlled conditions. Some changes may not even require a new 510K. The result for this product? Faster qualification, more predictable production, dramatically reduced inventory levels, a simpler regulatory story. ebeam didn't just replace EtO. It removed many of the constraints EtO was imposing on validation, packaging, release, and inventory management. For low-density disposable products like this one, the move from EtO to ebeam isn't a multi-year reinvention. It's a focused, standards-based transition, and more manufacturers are starting it now, before capacity constraints or regulatory pressure force their hand. If you're wondering whether your product is a candidate, that's exactly the conversation ebeam Services is built for. Want to learn more? Visit ebeamservices.com to book a free call with a technical services rep.